Welcome back, everyone. Today I wanted to speak about fear, and this might step on some toes, so here we go. So I want to ask you, what spirit are you operating out of? Is it the Holy Spirit or is it fear? Because if your fear is up, your faith is down. You can't have them side by side. So if you're operating out of a place of fear, that is the wrong spirit you're operating out of. And when you operate out of fear, that means you don't trust the Lord. And I don't know if it means you don't love Him, but I feel like love and trust comes hand in hand. When you love the Lord with your whole heart and you don't lean on your own understanding, you're saying, Lord, I trust you with my life, and I believe that whatever you say is gonna happen, that you are who you say you are. So out of faith, we know that we can trust the Lord to provide every need that we have. And even though we don't see the future, the Lord is already there and He knows everything that's going to happen. So that should already give us confidence enough that the Lord knows what He's doing, even if we don't know what we're doing. And let me give you an example of someone who can operate out of fear. It's very subtle, but I'll give you an example. So let's say if someone comes, they're asking something, they need something. And this is not all the time, but sometimes it comes out of a place of urgency, which kind of turns into manipulation, where they're telling you like, we need to do this now, like this can't wait, and if we don't do this, this will happen, and you feel like you're being manipulated and rushed to be like, okay, let's do it, like you don't have any other choice, kind of like that. I don't know if you guys have been through that, but I had to learn the hard way to pick up on when someone is operating out of place of fear, to not partner with that. Because once you get sucked in, then you're operating out of the same place of fear. There's no freedom. So when there's manipulation and urgency, there's no freedom in that. They don't give you like an option. We got to do it now. Like you don't have any other choice. And you're like, but wait, like why do we have, like why is that? And the thing is that the word says that love is patient, right? And this is not for everything. Sometimes, yes, we do need to act, in urgency. But I'm talking about when you're dealing with other people, when there's like a sense of urgency and you feel like you don't have a choice, that is not freedom. That is operating out of a place of fear. So I hope that example helped you to see what it kind of looks like. But remember, if you don't have enough faith, you can ask the Lord to increase your faith. Lord, like, sit with Him. He wants to know, even if you're in fear, like let the Lord know. Lord, tell me what area, like if I'm feeling fear in any area, please reveal it to me and increase my faith. So once your faith is up, your fear is down. And remember, He says that His thoughts of you are like the sand. So can you imagine how much the Lord thinks about us? Like we don't even think about ourselves as much as the Lord does. And He even says He knows every hair on our head. Do you know how many hairs you have? I don't think you do. I don't know how many hairs I have, but the Lord knows. He knows our beginning. He's there at the end. He sees everything. So I think that should give us the confidence that the Lord is there from beginning to end, and He knows what's going to happen. So that should already give us assurance that we can trust the Lord to do what He's going to say He will, and that He is who He says He is. Hope this helped. Thank you.